Thank you for the Altman Foundation and the Horace W. Goldsmith Foundation for helping make the PROJcast possible.
Welcome to our show. Join our flow. It's the 52nd Street PROJcast.
From the heart of Hell's Kitchen, this is the PROJcast, a podcast created by the community at the 52nd Street Project. We are a nonprofit in New York City that partners young people in the Hell's Kitchen neighborhood with professional artists. I'm Garrett Kim, program director at the project, and we're back with another creepy, crawly episode for you. But before we get to some ghoulish stories and songs created by project members, we have an interview with Gilbert, who is in the cast of our upcoming show, Heard It Through the Grapevine, The Surprising Plays, happening October 18th, 19th, and 20th. Our Director of Institutional Advancement, John Sheehy, sat down with Gilbert to ask him some questions about the playback process, where project members write original plays for themselves and an adult volunteer partner to perform together. Without further ado, here's Gilbert and John.
So, what's your name?
Gilbert.
And how old are you?
13.
And what's the title of the play that you created for this playback show?
Bounty Bros.
And what is Bounty Bros about?
Two brothers where they got separated and their family they died. They separated, they went their separate ways, and they both find each other later in the story, and they realize they're brothers.
What has been the most challenging part of the playmaking process?
Probably the acting, because you gotta perfect it.
And what's challenging about perfecting your acting?
That sometimes you might not get it right as that one time that you did it good. So that's the point of rehearsing it.
And what's been the most rewarding part of the process?
The eating, the part where you get to eat all of that good food, and when you go out to go apple picking and a corn maze, it's so much fun.
Excellent. So your favorite part was the trip?
Yes, definitely.
So tell me more about the corn maze and the apple picking.
Well, there's a corn maze. They give you a piece of paper, and then there's two phases. You could choose which phase to go to, and then you make it to all the way down to the bottom, and then you read it to go all the way back to where you started to then do phase 1 or phase 2.
And how did your team do in the corn maze?
Well, we thought we got first, but we ended up getting second or third, I think.
Somebody came in before you.
Yeah, they said they did the hard one 2 times, and I was like, what?
And what about the apple picking? What was that like?
Oh, that was fun. You got to pick a lot of, we picked so many big apples, small apples. When you pick them, you even get to eat them and stuff. It was good. And then from the house we brought, because there was a little shop, an apple shop. Everything was basically made out of apples. We brought donuts and apple cider. Then we brought it to the house and we ate it as a snack until dinner was being made.
Yeah, those were really delicious.
Yeah.
And I think I know the answer to this, but what was your favorite thing about the food?
Pancakes.
Yeah, that's what I thought you were going to say. You love pancakes, Gilbert.
Yes.
What is your favorite thing about the character that you're playing?
He's very happy, and he wears colorful, and he's just a kind person in general.
That's nice. And what about the other character? What do you?
The other character is playing bad cop and good cop. So the other one is bad, kind of sleepy and likes to drink a lot and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
So they're just that type of person.
It's interesting that you got the sharp contrast between those two characters.
Yeah.
Nice. Did you find it difficult to write this play, or are you just inspired to write this play?
I mean, since I already wrote a couple plays before.
Yeah. From
playmaking one-on-ones and stuff like that. I feel like it was so much more easier because I already had the idea on the top of my head, and I was kind of at the start I was ahead of everyone, even though my partner wasn't there. And then the second day, he came in. And then he was all caught up and stuff.
Great. What inspired you to come up with the bros?
Well, I guess well, me and my stepbrother, we don't really get along a lot, but so I was thinking I'd write a play about brothers.
That's cool. That's cool. What do you want the audience to get from your show?
That like even if you haven't like if you first time like you seen a family member but like a long time ago, like and like don't like introduce yourself, like be kind to them, because like the first time you might not know them, maybe like I don't know you, but like be kind to them, treat your family members right.
Great. Is there anything else you'd like to talk about playback?
I guess the cooking.
You want to talk about the cooking?
Yeah, it was really good because we had pancakes, quesadillas, eggs in eggs in a hole.
Eggs and holes, yeah.
Yeah, eggs in a hole. We had donuts. We had blondies. Probably tasted it for the first time. Me.
Yeah.
Rice and chicken with green peas.
Yeah.
So good. Yeah, I just love the cooking part, honestly.
I'm so happy that you like the cooking. You know, it's a lot of work to do, but it's really gratifying when people enjoy it.
Yeah.
Do you do any cooking yourself?
Yeah, with my smart partner.
Yeah? What's some of the things that you like to make?
We made cupcakes.
Nice.
We've made a meatball sandwich. We've made spaghetti, and we made like cake and stuff like that.
That's terrific. Do you cook for your family at all?
I help with them, but I don't really cook for them. I help a lot with them when it comes to cooking,
Nice.
because I really want to learn how to do it.
Well, I think that you and I can do some cooking here in the project kitchen, and like if you wanted to pick a recipe or something, I can teach you how to do it.
Yeah.
Anything else you'd like to talk about?
Not really.
Okay. This has been terrific. Thank you so much, Gilbert.
You're welcome.
That was Gilbert being interviewed by John Sheehy. If you're in New York and want to see Gilbert performing live on October 18th, 19th, or 20th, head to our website 52project.org to reserve your free tickets. Now, on to our tricks for this episode. Don't worry, you're in for a real treat. First, we have a mysterious radio story dreamt up from the nightmares of Project Teen Sevan. Sevan created this story during last year's radio making program. Radio making introduces older project members to the art of telling stories through audio. The pieces were conceived, created, recorded, sound designed, and even performed by project members, with support from adult volunteers. Here's Sevan's piece.
He has to do this interview now.
Oh, you must be from Into the Weirdness.
Hello, I'm Bill, but most people call me something.
Hi, something.
No, I'm sorry. Only friends call me something.
Oh, okay. Bill, nothing is on the stairs that are down the hall. He has been there for over 7 years, just doing nothing.
Huh. That's more time than I expected.
I'll take you to him now.
I'll approach him by myself. He has to talk to me by himself.
He's right there, laying on that middle step. He has been there for a really long time, and I don't know what to do with... Oh, okay. Oh, nothing. This is Bill from Into the
He has to talk by himself.
Right.
Get me a step stool, quick! Nothing. I've read all of the stories about you, but there's one burning question that everyone wants to know. Why? Nothing. Why are you doing this?
He has been just...
Let him talk on his own.
Okay.
People want to know how you haven't done the bare necessities that most people need to survive. How much longer do you think you can do this for? These people want to know nothing. You can't stay quiet forever. You can't dodge me now. You have to answer the questions.
If I may chime in, I have another question for you. When I'm about to go to sleep, I always hear a loud bang and find you at the bottom of the stairs. But when I wake up, you're at that same step that you were previously on. So my question is, why do you always go back to the same step?
Hurry up, nothing. I don't have all day.
So, you guys want me to talk so bad, huh? Here it is. Hello, world. Most of you may know me as nothing, but my real name is Thesis McDonald. And the reason I've been doing this so long is because I don't want to go back to the same material. This word.
Thesis wanted to keep why he did this hidden. And unfortunately, it is. The world wanted to know, and they never will. Only me and his mom will know. For all I know, he still does nothing to this day.
Thanks to Sevan for that story. Ooh, gave me the heebie-jeebies. And thank you to Chris Wendelkin for working with Sevan to make this story, which they performed in along with Katie Lee Hill. And a shout out to Danny Orsetti for composing original music for Sevan's piece. For our final trick of this episode, we have a song written by project member Nyla about Holly, the Hollywood sign, come to life. Yes, that Hollywood sign, the one you're thinking of. And boy, does Holly have things to say. Nyla wrote this song in our songmaking program last year with composer Kim Jin-young. Performed by Natalie Walker, here's Nyla's song, Hollywood.
Hi, my name is Holly. I'm the Hollywood sign. I have been here for a whopping 100 years. I am in my midlife crisis right now. Right now. I want to gut invading my ground. It's my ground. I have an idea. I will change my letters to be scrambled. Scrambled! DOLLYWHOO. There's 2 O's. Now my name is Dolly. I am different. Go away now. Everybody give me peace and quiet. No sound. This is the life I wish I'd been living forever. Now I am sitting here alone. Now I can see the sun without me being bothered. I feel better calling this place home. Now that I think about it, I am kind of lonely. I think that I need to be viewed. I wanna go back to my original shape and name. I'm
That was Natalie Walker performing Nyla's song Hollywood with music by Kim Jin-young. Nyla will also be performing a play she wrote for herself and a volunteer partner in Heard It Through the Grapevine on October 18th, 19th, and 20th. If you want more song making, you're in luck. We have our annual concert on Friday, October 25th. It'll feature a set list of brand new original songs created by project members with second-year candidates from NYU's Music Theater Writing program. The songmaking concert is the same night as our Big Kids Bash, an annual party for grown-ups to raise money. It helps keep project events free to the public and project programs free for our members. For more information on songmaking or the Big Kids Bash, head to our website 52project.org. And now for the credits. The project members featured in this episode were Gilbert, Sevan, and Nyla. The adults featured in this episode were Chris Wendelkin, Katie Lee Hill, Danny Ursetti, Kim Jin-young, and Natalie Walker. The PROJcast theme song was created by Justin and his smart partner Eric March and performed by Marinda Anderson, Rebecca, and Nicole. The PROJcast logo was created by Iris Brown. Follow us on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. Just search the 52nd Street Project. The 52nd Street Project is supported by public funds from New York City's Department of Cultural Affairs and the New York State Council on the Arts. The 52nd Street Project is a nonprofit organization, and we're able to do what we do because of generous folks like you. Please go to our website 52project.org/donate to check out how you can support us. Every little bit helps. And if you'd like to know more about upcoming events at the 52nd Street Project, you can visit our website 52project.org for more information. That's the numbers 52project.org. If you're in New York City, we'd love to see you at a show. And if you can't make it, we'll see you back here next time on the PROJcast.
See you next month.
Wait,
Nothing rhymes with month. On the 52nd Street PROJcast.